Happening now, Indiana state senators are discussing Governor Braun's property tax overhaul. They started talking about Senate Bill 1 about 20 minutes ago after spending hours reading through other bills, and they could vote at any minute. Fox 59's Max Lewis is at the State House following the latest developments.
Said that discussion on Senate Bill 1 ongoing right now. They just started that at about 10:35. They were dealing with other business basically all afternoon. So we are now really just getting to the meat of why everybody is here and what everybody is concerned about. This bill, one of the most controversial of the Senate, because as you guys have the session rather, because of its major overhauls to property taxes. Just this past weekend, for example, you had Lieutenant Governor Micah Beckwith urging Governor Braun to veto the bill because of his opposition. But of course, Governor Braun says with a recent amendment, he is supportive. Now, Senate Bill 1 right now in its current form that they're debating would give about a 10% tax credit up to $300 for the average homeowner, provides credits for fixed income seniors, veterans. About 2/3 of homeowners would actually see a reduction on their property tax bill. Republican legislators said it would save $1.4 billion for homeowners. However, of course, all that money, all that savings that goes back to people, well, it does come at a cost, mostly to local government entities and schools. That is part of why hundreds of teachers showed up at the State House today to protest this bill. By some estimates, it would strip public schools of nearly $750 million in funding over the next 3 years. The State Teachers Association also vehemently opposed to a line in there that a recent amendment put in there that would force public schools to share some funding with charter schools. Another big issue that just came up, Senator Greg Taylor was questioning the Republican legislator about this, was that what this would do is it would essentially also create the option for some local entities to create a local income tax, to tax people up to 1.2% in order to make up from the loss of savings, or the loss of funds rather, from the property tax bill. So that got somewhat contentious, but yes, they are debating it right now inside the Senate chambers. Could go on for quite a long time given how the implications of this bill. We'll watch it and bring you updates as we get them. Guys, we'll send it back to you.